So Nicholas Pegues reporting happy Sunday, Facebook friends and fans from around the world, especially to all the students of the Shelby County Unified School Board system. I want everyone to come up with the title or to, innovate upon this title called the Witchy School of Cordova High School. Cordova High School has been very witchy towards me, and I want to set forth a global campaign or campaign bumper stickers, etc., to show Cordova High School how wrong they were for discriminating against me as a young Republican. I support every aspect of this community. I supported the students at Booker T. Washington High School. I support every aspect of this community. But for some reason, the educators at Cordova High School do not even believe in Booker T. Washington High School. They do not believe in the magic of my generation. And I want to share that magic with my generation, from all the way from Fraser to North Memphis, all across this wonderful community here in Memphis. And I want everyone to print up bumper stickers, T-shirts, all across the community and call it the Witchy School of Cordova High School, referring to the educators of Cordova High School. We're not going to particularly name individuals because that is not polite to do, but we're going to make a point made that Cordova High School belongs to this generation. Cordova High School is no different from any other school, and it is by the grace of God, it is by the grace of the taxpayers that they're in a position of power or authority, that we the citizens give them their position of power, that we're the students in Memphis and Shelby County give them their paycheck and their position of power. There is a generational gap. I do not understand those type of educators at Cordova High School. I am a different generation politician. I grew up in an all-privileged environment from ever since I was born in 1986. So what I do and how I'm respected in the eyes of the President of the United States should be different than what they are doing. These are 50, 60-year-old individuals coming up against me as a 27-year-old, politician, and there is an age gap. There is a generational gap. No way they should be doing the things that they're doing. That's why they're not respected by the President of the United States, because they're not in keeping with where it came from. They're products of North Memphis. They're products of Fraser. I'm not a product of that type of environment, but I'm not against that environment. For some reason, they're against me and trying to place me into a mindset of North Memphis and Fraser. I'm respected throughout this community. In no way should they be trying to come up against me as a public figure, because I'm a hereditary leader here in Memphis, Tennessee, or against the President of the United States. That is ridiculous. And you know what? You want to know the true facts of it? If they want to call this an urban mind, Cordova High School has done that well. They're very urban minded and very inner city minded. If you want to look up the definition of what an inner city mind is, look it up, and it will refer to the educators of Cordova High School. Those people in Fraser and North Memphis and those type of environments, they're not bad people. They were dealt a bad hand possibly, but yet they still was able to bring the President of the United States here to Memphis, Tennessee, and they're not discriminating against their own body of people, but Cordova High School Memphis educators are. So, if we look at the whole statistics of things of what is urban minded and what is not, it's a big age gap. It's a big age gap, and it's something wrong with educators discriminating against their own students. So anyway, I want to move forward with the campaign called the Witchy School of Cordova High School, in referring to the educators of Cordova High School. Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN icon of Memphis, also known as the governor for Tennessee governor. Nicholas Pegues, also known as the governor for the United States Congress 2014. I'm going to be reading out a letter from the Cardinal of Chicago once again. Nicholas Pegues reporting. And it's expressed, okay? Dear Nicholas, thank you for your short letter asking how we can stay united as children of God during these extraordinary times. The first way to remain united to God is through regular daily prayer and reception of the sacraments of the church. Prayer brings us into contact not only with God, but all those whom He loves. In order to understand who God is, our faith must be strong and we must be well instructed in it. Ways to strengthen the faith during the church's celebration of the Year of Faith are probably available to you from your local diocese. Faith is merely individual, it is always communal. Reflection on how to live the faith together is something that you can do as someone who tries to bring together faith and public life. Circumstances alter this relationship between faith and public life from time to time, but it's in particular importance now, as your letter indicates. May the Lord guide you and keep you strong in your faith as you try to serve others. Um, you and those you love are in my prayers, and keep me in yours. And it's signed the Archbishop of Chicago. Nicholas Pegues reporting. I'm not against Cordova High School, okay? I'm not against the school. I have more taste than that. I am against the mindset, and I do think that they should be snubbed. I do think that, we should move forward with a campaign, call it the Witchy School of Cordova High School. This is not an individual thing, but this is a public thing, and it's paid for by the public taxpayers. Nicholas Pegues reporting. And President Barack Obama, I want to wish you a happy Sunday and thank you for reaching out to me as a young Republican. I want you involved, President and Mrs. Obama, and I want this to be a global campaign since, somehow Cordova High School Memphis educators have embarrassed the White House by trying to have me banned as a CNN Eye reporter in Memphis. Thank you, and may God bless America. Happy Sunday, everyone, from a young Republican in Memphis, Tennessee.